So it's Happy Easter. It's the 420th day of the year, which happens to be Easter. Easter falls on the 420th day of the year this year. So that's fun for people who are into that. It's bricklink stuff again. On a personal note, I was able to fill another jar posting time, baby. That's a personal jar. That's not going in the store, but it smells of tomato sauce. I think it's mostly the lids. The lids still smell, so I'm gonna let it air out for a few days, and we'll see if we can't get that dealt with. I don't think. Does tomato sauce mess with Lego bricks? Don't think so. We're working through some bricklink stuff. This is animal body parts. Now, I think these are all pretty unique enough, honestly. There's a couple of the same piece in different colors, the little tooths, horn barbs pieces, and some of these other teeth and stuff. But I think they'll be fine. I'm going to put them into bins. I'm looking to get between 5 and 10 bins done tonight. I got some spider webs. I think, to be honest with you, do those fit? Yeah, I think they'll fit just fine. They're going to be fine in one of those, so I'll put those in one too. I'm getting real close to finishing out the that's all for A, which now that I look at it, it looks like a lot more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15, that seems like a lot for tonight, I'll be honest with you. It's almost midnight again. That's when I talk to you guys. I got these ones. Okay, so this is a good question. I don't think I'm going to do these tonight, because these are going to take a lot of effort, actually. These are the video sound bits, beat bits, brick bits. They're really funny prints. They're all very funny prints. And I don't have a lot of these in my personal collection. So the question is, I need to go through, and this is going to be a thing. Are these worth listing? And if they aren't worth listing, if they're not worth listing, then I keep them, right? They're just like silly ones. Look at this. This is little jump man, Lego man. They're cute things, and these feel like an oddity and a rarity. I will have to look them up and see if they're anything, if they are rare, if there's anything good in there that's just like gotta list it. It's these were bought to be sold. These were with LLAMA, the Llama Man DJ, I think. I bought some of those, and I think they come with 1 or 2 of the same one, like his bespoke tile, but then it just came with random ones, which I really like the idea of random printed things. And again, they're not just like 1 or 2 colors. They're like, 3 or 4 colors each, which is strong. Love that. I really like getting the Harry Potter sets for that reason. They've got the wizard chocolate frog cards, and they also have portraits now. I don't have any of the portraits yet, so I might have to pick some of those up. There was a poly bag with the chocolate frog cards, the little mini castle. I bought several of those because it's a fun parts pack, but then also it's got the little random wizards and witches. Oh boy, I love me some famous wizards and witches, and that one was a clear bag, so you could like look through it and like see what you were getting. These beat bits should be the same, I assume. Oh, there's a main channel video. If you it's not going to be Easter for you by the time you see this video, but I made a little Easter video talking about one of my favorite, I think it is my favorite. It's my favorite of the bunnies they've done. There's a lot of good bunnies, Lego bunny minifigures, Easter bunnies, and this one's, it's the chocolate bunny. I don't have it here because I actually already put it away, but I cleaned up the space to film some stuff on the crafting table, but yeah, so let's see how I get through all that, and maybe I'll check in with you guys one more time. If I don't, I'll see you tomorrow or something, and if I do see you tonight, which is your tomorrow, it's really trippy because I record a day, edit the day before, and then post the day I'm doing. It's like I'm living in 3 days, I swear, right? Or is it 2? I don't know. Thank you for supporting. Comment something, please, because engagement. Welcome back. It's me still. So it's actually after midnight at this point. Some of the bins have a good selection of parts in them, and you know, are fairly full. Some less so, but that's all right. Um, that one could maybe get some more parts tomorrow, but we'll see. We'll see how we do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 bins. I don't know. Each one's got at least 2 different things in it. Most have 3 or 4. It takes time. You got to go through, and each item. Is this my fear of missing out? Is this FOMO? Is it FOMO? I don't know. It's not missing out. Well, maybe missing out on a sale, profit. I've checked all the prices for them, and a couple of the pieces went up in value. There's some like dark orange pieces that I have that are in slopes that haven't been produced in a few years. So the fact that I've had them sitting in inventory, not in my storefront, means that they've went up in price, and mine probably would have been bought previously, but I didn't like double their price. They went up 10, 15 cents, so good stuff for me. I think that's completely reasonable. Some of the stuff went down. I'll say is a lot of the things, a lot of the elements went down 10 cents, something. There's a lot of things that were already pretty rock bottom, 3 and 5 cents, kind of things. There's not much to go down, not much to go up on the little pieces that are just so inconsequential. When I open a set, if you're a long time Ancient fan, you'll know when I do like a haul of pieces, or I'm talking about like value in a set's mass, like the set, is that I often talk about like pieces of consequence, and those are pieces that 2x4s, the spiderweb piece kind of things, of course, like minifigure parts, but like elements that are a little bit more rare and not necessarily just specialized. Some of them are specialized. I will say is that a lot of the pieces of consequence tend to be a little bit more special, so that they're not going to get them in every set. So they've only got 5 or 6 sets they've ever been in, and those kind of pieces seem to go up, which is good. So if you're listen, from me, a full-time bricklink unemployed YouTube guy, you should be buying sets that have a lot of pieces that are not going to be made again. That's my investment tip for tonight. But a lot of the pieces are small and not pieces of consequence. 1x1 rounds, like pins. These kind of Technic pins. Lots of those are nothing because they give you extra in the set, and they're never going to be worth anything because they make them for dozens and dozens of sets. Is it even worth putting those in the store? Yeah, it's worth putting those in the store, I think. Sometimes those are things that people add on, and I have them here, and make a quarter off of 6 of them, something, right? So anyways, that's my life advice for you. It's now, so like this is tomorrow's episode that I'm cutting into. This could be I could be like, hey guys, I've already finished the 21st, but this is still episode 20. So April 20th. I don't know. Am I going to keep calling them episodes if I go over 30 days and get into like May? Hard to say. To be honest with you. Hard to say. So anyways, thank you for being here. I don't know. This feels motivational. Just kind of like working through all this backlog of stuff and like telling you funny little Lego investment tips. Feels pretty good. Subscribe. Subscribe.